Welcome back, Pizza Fanatics. It's Chris and Lisa here. We're in the car.
Just pulled into the grocery store.
We're about to do something very daring today. We're gonna seek out the best and the worst
We're doing this for you.
frozen pizzas.
All right.
Come meet us in the local grocery aisle of frozen pizza.
Let's go check it out.
Red Barron stuffed crust California kitchen.
Do we do a new?
No, grab that screaming one.
Ooh, these are buffalo.
All right. How are you?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exciting. We're here in our kitchen.
In our kitchen.
Yeah.
Welcome back to our house, and welcome back, friends, pizza fanatics, food lovers from all over. We're excited to be here. We've got something different today, don't we?
Yes, I'm ready. I'm hungry as always, Chris. We're testing out frozen pizza. We went to the grocery store
As you saw.
and bought some frozen pizza. I was actually quite disappointed in the selection in our frozen pizza department. I had a couple that I was looking for that were not there.
Yeah, I was surprised. I wanted to try Mystic Pizza because
Yes.
that's popular, being that we're just north of Mystic. And they didn't have any Tombstone
They
either.
didn't have any Tombstone. No Tony's. I don't know if Tony's is still a thing, but I was looking for that.
Oh, yeah, that's right. No Tony's.
No, they had a plethora of Elios
Lots of Elios.
and Celeste, but I couldn't.
California Kitchen.
California Kitchen, yes. I couldn't bring myself to buy those.
We have some
So,
video here of all of us shopping. There was a lot of
all of us
choices.
shopping? It
All
was
of
just
us.
both of us.
I
The
guess
two of us shopping.
us shopping for all
just
the pizzas.
the two of us.
So let's tell them what we did. We have 4 pizzas that we're trying today.
Correct. We bought 4 pizzas. We went heavy, I guess, on the pepperoni because, that's what you get when you buy frozen pizza.
I've
So,
been seeing this one in the freezer aisle for a couple of years. Seems pretty popular.
the box is kind of fun. Makes me want to punch it in the mouth.
It's the Screaming Sicilian
The Screaming
Pizza
Sicilian.
Company. So we got a holy pepperoni on that one.
This is what the slice looks like. This is what the slice looks like.
And that's what's on the plate right now. And then we also got a Red Barron Brick Oven Supreme Pizza.
This one we went supreme. We figured seems like it could be really awful, so let's make sure we have a ton of awful
can show the-
toppings.
Here,
Here's-
I'm going to show it in my cam here.
Although I
This
won't lie.
is some of the Supreme.
I won't lie. I'm most excited about this one, and it could be just the smell of peppers.
And then this is that Sicilian.
Screaming Sicilian.
All right, let's give them a try.
All right.
Too many minutes.
We're
no
going
pizza.
in. Here we go. First bite.
What are you doing?
I'm
Sicilian
gonna do
first?
Screaming
first?
Sicilian. I like the crust is very crispy. Very,
How's the
very
ass?
crispy.
Not a bad pizza ass.
Not a badass.
I need another bite to before I say anything.
Not bad.
Hey, that's kind of surprising.
Yeah, something to note. Although the pizza box was touting all the pepperonis, we took half off.
We took a bunch off. I have a little footage here where we
I
pulled.
can't have all that grease.
But it's funny that you say grease. That was actually something that came through in the Screaming. Is that what it's called? Screaming Sicilian. Yeah. The
really
Screaming
good.
Sicilian is that I tasted a little bit of that orange grease that we talked about. I tasted a little bit of that I've never really quite gotten that flavor out of a frozen pizza before. So that was actually pretty interesting.
I have out of a Tony's. Okay, I'm quite surprised with the Screaming Sicilian. Maybe it's because I'm starving. I'll know if it is that I'm just starving, if I'm in love with this Red Baron that's about to get in my mouth. Here we go.
All right,
Oh, no, 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 no.
let's try the Red Baron. The Red Baron close up.
All right, this reminds me of being a child. This reminds me of a gas station pizza.
You got gas station pizza?
We
here?
got gas station pizza here.
All right, let's give it a try. Here we go.
Which sometimes a gas station pizza could be quite good. It's gas
Less
station
exciting.
pizza.
Less
Yeah.
exciting. The peppers,
I was going to say the condiments taste good on
the
it. though,
peppers
though.
and the sausage together. I guess I like that flavor, and it reminds me of being by myself eating a Celeste, like 69-cent pizza when I was younger. I don't know if that's a good thing, but that was definitely one more try here.
Well, now you're older and you get to eat pizza with me, babe. But this pizza's no good.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's no good.
No, there's something I like about it. It's got this crispiness.
It's the onions and the peppers and the sausage. It actually, and we're starving.
This is a one slice wonder, though. If you go back for another one on this, which I'm going to later, but
this is drunk pizza. If you're totally drunk, it tastes pretty good, and if you're sober like now, it's I'm barely edible.
But qualify that if you were drunk and buying pizza at a gas station, then this is really good. This is the one. This is the gas station drunk pizza for you. Okay.
All right, so right off the rip, Lisa, I've got to say that the Simply Sicilian, am I saying this right? I got messing this up. Screaming Sicilian beat the pants off of Red Baron. Red Baron, the photo looked like the pizza, or the pizza looked like the photo, and I was like, wow, hey, pretty good.
Screaming Sicilian here again in my hand. Chris, kiss me under the pizza toe. It has a very herby sauce, though, which I don't prefer. Even though I'm saucy, I don't like an herby sauce.
The crust is different, too. The crust has a little bit of a chew to it, and it's not so cardboardy like the Red Baron one. So I would say that the crust is actually also a little bit better in the Screaming Sicilian. Full disclosure, too, because we only have an oven. We're cooking these one at a time. The Screaming Sicilian came out first, so it's a little cooler in temperature to the Red Baron, which it's still standing, in my opinion, heads and tails over.
That Red Baron, even if it was, there's nothing redeeming that Red Baron, okay? Sorry, Red Baron. No.
Lisa's Team Snoopy. Okay. So, straight up, I'm leaning all day. Here we go. So far, I'll give this a thumbs up, and I'm going to give Red Baron a toss.
Toss it.
Okay. All right, so next up.
But I'm oddly going to eat another piece, though, because I'm waiting on the other pizzas, so I'm a sick person.
This is part of the problem, is we're always hungry when we do these episodes, and by the time the pizza comes around, we're ready to eat anything.
I like the action on the Red Baron. It's got a cute little pizza ass. It's got a bumpy little ass. Wait do you see the other two pizzas we got? They're showstoppers.
Are you having fun yet?
Oh my God, such loads of crap. I have to tell you, this cost more than going and actually getting a good freaking pizza.
Yeah,
I was just like, this was like...
I'm saving the receipt for a business expense, honey. I mean, we're like $50 in on this episode. This is like more expensive than usual. And it's not like maybe we could have wrote the companies to get like a coupon maybe, but I didn't have that kind of time.
We could barely get invited to a regular pizza place. Do you think Red Baron or Freshetta is going to...
Not after your review. Red Baron's probably going to send out, they're going to like not want us to be anywhere near their pizza.
Red Baron pizza. My favorite.
We want to thank everybody for joining us. Welcome back to the New England Pizza Fanatics Show. We're happy for everybody joining us on YouTube. If you haven't yet, make sure you do subscribe to continue to get fun pizza content just like this, from local pizza places to internationally known to frozen pizza you can get all over the United States.
Is Red Baron the second piece? Crap.
Is crap. Okay. And as Lisa really makes friends over at Red Baron, we also want to welcome everyone back and everybody who's joining us for the very first time on Channel 15, local cable channel. And if you're not seeing us on local cable, go ahead and contact your local cable channel and say, hey, we want to carry the New England Pizza Fanatic Show, because Chris and Lisa just keep us happy, laughing, and wanting to eat new pizza.
So funny.
Oh my gosh.
We're just such a joy to watch, aren't we?
It's not bad.
All right. So the Screaming Sicilian, I'm into it so far.
The Red Baron, I know you hate the Red Baron, but I guess after the Screaming Sicilian, I kind of like the difference in the flavor.
I question if those are real peppers, and I question if it's real vegetables. Okay. And so, yes, these synthetic vegetables on the Red Baron may taste quite delicious.
I like synthetic onions. These are really good.
Well, we'll leave them in the sun and see what happens.
All right. Next up, we've got self-rising crust pizza. Both, one Freshetta and the other one,
Freshetta,
a local grocery store here in the Northeast, Stop and Shop brand.
I'm afraid it might taste like Freshetta.
Freshetta.
We'll find out. I was just talking all of that junk about that Red Baron pizza. And then I put in the other 2 pizzas. And I want to apologize in advance to Red Baron because what I just pulled out of the oven. Now, do you ever read a box and you're just like, oh God, this does not sound good. Here's why it didn't sound good. Because there's a blended cheese. Okay, you may know this about me. I'm saucy. Okay, I am not cheesy. I am saucy, and I could barely tolerate just like mozzarella cheese. When we make them at home, we'll do cheddar and mozzarella. But that's as far as I'm mixing my cheeses, okay? This said a blend. It said mozzarella. It said Asiago. Is that how you say that? Asiago?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
It had Parmesan. It had Pecorino. And what other cheese? Okay, so this particular pizza I'm talking all the junk about is the Stop and Shop half and half pepperoni and cheese. I'll admit, I burnt it, okay? I pulverized that shit in the oven, okay? I didn't mean to. Do it, but I feel...
She likes a char, and this really came out with quite a char.
I feel like my subconscious hatred of the cheese made me burn it, so that way...
Come on, let's try it.
So that way it would have a nice crisp. But I have to tell you,
Give me a...
I have to tell you, this one does not look good.
Now, this is one of those rising
God.
crusts. Okay, it's a half and half.
This is disgusting. Okay, this makes Red Baron taste like... All right. I'm going to go in for one more bite, and then I think I'm out with this one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it tastes like a doughy mess.
It has... The sauce tastes like water.
All right, let me give it another shot.
The sauce tastes like water. The dough is gross. Let me pull off a pepperoni and taste it. The pepperoni actually has no flavor either.
All right. I get what you're saying.
It has no flavor.
The whole thing is a water pizza. The sauce tastes like water. The dough tastes like water.
This is for kids that don't like pizza?
Yes, this is for kids who don't like pizza. Thank you. I'm just going to repeat everything you say in this episode.
That's fine. This is disgusting.
This is disgusting.
All right, we're moving on. That doesn't even get another bite from me.
Here's the deal on this one.
All right, I'm sorry, Stop and Shop.
Oh,
but you know what? I should have known that. A lot of times the store brand is not good. And when it comes to pizza, no good. Stop and Shop, boo, you really let me down on that one. All right, so Stop and Shop looked gross, and it tasted gross. Now, the second one, this pizza, when I pulled this out of the oven, I told my husband, I said, Chris, this pizza looks stupid. Okay, I said that this pizza looked stupid in the oven. It has, like, the thickest freaking crust I've ever seen. So here's what I've learned.
It has got a huge, thick crust.
Here's what I've learned, Chris, without even taking a bite into it. Although it does feel nice.
It's a big crust.
I don't think I like self-rising crust, okay? I like my crust...
It's a nice piece of ass.
I like my crust pre-crusted, right. And I don't need it to grow here in my house, okay?
Let's get close.
Oh, but the flavor's good. No, it's not. No, that was just I haven't eaten pizza in like 10 minutes.
No, so what you liked about that was the softness of the dough, because the dough in the Freshetta self-rising crust is about 5 times better than the dough in the Stop and Shop self-rising crust.
Agreed.
And you can look at it. You can see it. It's got that nice fluffy look to it. Has that nice, almost like Neapolitan kind of center and edging around. So it's definitely, this is possibly the best stuffed crust I've ever had. No, wait a minute. Self-rising crust pizza I've ever had for frozen pizza.
I will say one thing. What I liked about the bite, you're incorrect.
Okay, here we go. Of course I'm incorrect, honey. Tell us, what part of my description was I incorrect about? Was it my opinion about what you liked? Is that what it is? Okay, good.
So, let me get my composure here.
Shout out to our marriage counselor. Things are going great.
So, What I liked about the pizza, Chris. What I liked about the pizza, Chris, was not your description of the crust.
Okay.
Although I do
did you like?
appreciate you telling me what I liked about it. What I actually liked about it is the pepperoni. This pepperoni has got something going on.
Pepperoni on the
comparison
Freshetta?
to all the other crap, the Freshetta.
The Freshetta pepper.
The Freshetta.
What if the Freshetta people watch us and they wanted to give us a sponsor because you called it Freshetta?
As if
We just lost all that money.
whatever.
Okay.
Come at me, bro. Come at me for shitta. Okay. So,
I take a bite before we all get in trouble here.
the pepperoni. Now, I did read that their pepperoni was pork, beef, and chicken. I know. And could that be what I like about it?
Maybe it's the pepperoni flavor? Well, to be fair, I think
It tastes like chicken.
I think I should probably. Well, I'm going to try to eat another bite of each slice and maybe have one more slice.
All right. The Freshetta out of this,
Will you stop?
out of the grouping, both of these suck. And I have to tell you, the first two, I want to go back
No,
to.
you want to know what sucks? Try the Stop and Shop one now.
Okay. I don't even want. I'm gonna get a fresh slice because this is just
After the
horrible.
Freshetta, wait till you taste how crappy the Stop and Shop one tastes. Get ready.
I could already taste it. I don't even want to finish biting it.
There you go. Nice bite of Stop and Shop. Self-rising, half and half.
It literally tastes like water.
Okay, now, here.
No, I still have a beautiful slice right here. Right here, I can eat. Oh, give it to me. I still think it's gross. I do like the pepperoni. I like the consistency of the dough. But overall, I think it's gross. I don't like a self-rising pizza, okay? That's what I've learned through this. So thank you, world, for letting me work this out publicly. I don't like self-rising pizza. DiGiorno, you're never coming home with me, okay?
Yeah, I'm
You
not
can
a
just
big fan.
stay where you are.
Okay, so
Freshetta self-rising? No. No.
But it's better. I would pick a Freshetta self-rising out of all of, at least definitely over the Stop and Shop one, right? Can I get you to agree to that?
That Stop and Shop pizza is so freaking disgusting. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Okay.
Granted, I burnt the shit out of it. But the flavor was disgusting prior to.
And I would say, I mean, can we just talk about the Freshetta? The dough in the Freshetta is pretty good.
The Freshetta dough is not
It's
bad.
different. It's different. It's at least reminiscent.
I've lost
of
my Freshetta. Here it is.
a pizza.
Barely, though. Something about the self-rising makes it not taste like pizza. It tastes like fake pizza now. I think that my poor
All right, let's go back.
my poor friend Red Baron, Red Baron actually tastes like pizza,
All right, Taylor.
whereas
taste it
this
against
just
it.
tastes like shit.
I mean, taste it against it. Do you know it's the last slice of Red Baron, by the way? We have pizza. All the other pizza, there's pizzas left. This is the last slice of Red Baron. It's so horrible.
Well, then when you had these other dumb-looking pizzas, I mean, when I saw that Freshetta rising in the oven, I literally felt stupid. I'm like, this
I
pizza's
think it was like a pie.
this pizza's too big.
It was
Why?
like a cake.
Who wants to eat this? It's like a freaking breadstick.
You know what? That's exactly what frozen pizza, these self-rising pizzas are. They're breadsticks. It's breadstick pizza. It's a good description.
Thank you, honey.
All right, so upon wrapping this up, and I think it's time to start wrapping it up, I don't like any of them.
They're all. I will go. My order is actually the order of tasting would go Sicilian, the Screaming Sicilian, Red Baron, and then the last one we had the Freshetta. Stop and Shop. Thanks for providing the store for me to buy these disgusting things at. You actually, I feel like you owe me a gift card. I'm coming for you. You owe me a gift card because I just wasted good money on that shitty name brand Stop and Shop pizza.
I might have to put a counter up on how many times you use the word shit in this episode,
Well,
buddy.
this is what happens when you go to the grocery store and get a bunch of frozen pizza. I'm a pizza fanatic.
Hey, we wanted to try
and we all
something
know.
different, right? We wanted to try something different, not because we get a lot of viewers from all over the country and actually all over the world now, Lisa. And not everyone can get the type of pizza. I mean, we get really nice pizza here in Western Massachusetts and in Southern New England, but most folks here in North America can get to a grocery store and access most of these brands. So we wanted to do something that everybody could join along. I hope that you enjoyed joining along on this pizza adventure.
I barely enjoyed. I didn't enjoy it.
The pizza. Yeah,
we did it for you.
But I would recommend, if you have to have a frozen pizza as a result of this episode, I would recommend the Screaming Sicilian pizza. Can I get a recommendation for if you have to eat a frozen pizza? That might be one to choose.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna say
out of the four pizzas
pizzas we ate today, yes, the Screaming Sicilian would be the one to try to stomach through.
Okay.
But if you find yourself at the grocery store looking at frozen pizza, just walk back to the produce aisle and get yourself an apple and go home, okay?
Might do better.
You might do better. Some lettuce, perhaps, bag of arugula. Don't buy any of these pizzas. They're gross.
Come on, this is not good. That's not good content. You can't say that.
I can say whatever the hell I want.
Well, on behalf of Lisa and myself, Chris, all of our friends at Stop and Shop,
Stop? No, let me.
we're gonna start that again.
You know what, Stop and Shop? When you put your produce on sale, I know it's bad.
Oh,
Every
God.
time I buy your freaking produce, it's
Don't
bad.
buy on sale berries. They're
Okay?
never.
They're all
very good.
squishy.
They're
You
all
open that
squishy.
stuff up. See how I said stuff? You open that stuff up and it's all squishy. No, Stop and Shop. You've ripped me off one too many times.
We want to thank everyone for joining in to this episode of New England Pizza Fanatics. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe to our channel. I'd also follow us on Facebook, like our page. You can also join our private community at the New England Pizza Fanatics, also on Facebook. There's two different, a page and a community. And go ahead and follow us on Instagram. Gee whiz, we're just about everywhere.
You might even find me in the freezer aisle at your local grocery
You can follow
store.
her around the freezer aisle. So anyway, thanks so much for sticking around. We had a lot of fun eating pizza with you today. I hope that wherever you're eating pizza, you enjoy it. And I hope it's better than the pizza that we got to have today. Any final words, Lisa?
This bite of the Screaming Sicilian is for you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You know what? No bites for you today. I can't bring myself to eat anymore. All right. Thanks again.